Hello, I'm going to show you how to create an event in LinkedIn. Now before we start, there's three things that you need. First of all, you need to be logged into LinkedIn. Secondly, you need to have a file, which is a JPEG file with a square version of your logo, just like this one. And thirdly, you need the link for where people go to register for the webinar or for the event. So here's my link here. So in LinkedIn, you need to go to the More menu and hover over that, and then you'll see events, so just click on that. And then over here there's a nice yellow button saying create an event. Okay, so the first thing you do is type in the event name. So the one I'm creating is the Power of PR, and I'm going to put webinar because this is used for live events as well as webinars. Select the date that the webinar is happening, which in this case is actually tomorrow. Unfortunately with LinkedIn you can't select anything other than hours or half hours, so it's actually 10:20, but I'm going to select 10 o'clock to make sure people are there, and select Europe, London. If you want to add an end time as well, make sure it's on the right date because LinkedIn always changes that for some reason. And I'm going to select 11 o'clock for the end time, and I'm going to tick to say it's a virtual event. Now this is why you need a square logo image. So I'm going to go in and choose my square logo. You can create one of these yourself by just going into PowerPoint and making it into a square box with white space around the top and bottom, which is what I did with this one. And then click Create Event. Now the next step will ask you to go to, or to put in the details description and where it requires registration. So for this one I'm just going to keep it brief and put something along the lines of okay. Now, any labels that you want, that's just in case people might be searching for the event, so I'm going to put PR, Public Relations, Marketing and Accountants. And then I need the website from the GoToWebinar link, so I'll just go and grab that link. I'm going to tick the box to say it requires registration. And that's it. Now something I have realised I've forgotten to do is I've not put that the start time is actually 10:20. So just to show you how easy it is to go back and edit it, you just go over here and you can hit the edit button. And then down here I'm going to put this webinar is starting at 10:20 AM and is expected to last 45 minutes. It's ideal for accountants wishing to promote their firm. Start. And then just save changes. So you can go back and edit it as many times as you like. And that's it done. Now what you'll see over here is that LinkedIn will give you a little LinkedIn URL. You can tweet about it, you can post it on your LinkedIn status, or you can put it on Facebook. What I tend to do is grab the link itself and then I'll go to my profile, or rather edit profile. Now you'll see it's already come up to say that I've created an event. So what I'm going to do now is delete that update. I'm going to post a new update. And then you can attach the URL that you've just grabbed. That's visible to anyone, and if you want to tweet it as well, I'll tweet it from my personal Twitter account, and then I'll get AVN to share that tweet. And there we go, so all of my connections, if they're in LinkedIn, will now see that. And that's how you do it.